What's going on? Oh wow, these LED strips are crazy. Hold on. Get to where there's not so much light. Hold on. Can y'all see the little shadow bars? Hold on. I think I'm good. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're good now. I think we're good. So quick question for you. Shower now or no? Shower first or to record video first? Which one do y'all want? Which one do y'all want? Stinky booty or y'all want me to talk to y'all first? What y'all want? All right, stinky booty. All right, there it is. I kind of miss recording in front of a video and just talking. I need to do this more often. I keep telling myself I am, but you know how that goes. What is going on, family? I wanted to crack open the camera today and just just record a video today. Really, nothing too special, nothing too much to talk about. Well, actually, I lied. There's a couple things I want to talk about, and I wrote it down. So at least I didn't forget it this time. I just wanted to come up and talk on here for a little bit. It's been a while since I started this channel. I've been trying to figure out what exactly it is that I hope to gain from posting here, and obviously a lot of things have been inconsistent with the posts and sharing, and I'm definitely to blame for that. Obviously, I'm the one that's posting. When I first created this channel, which was back in like 2011, 2012, something like that, I was posting in hopes of sharing a bunch of music things. And while that's been the primary focus of this channel, I want to see what else I can provide by posting on this channel. This video is me talking about what I hope to gain and what I hope to share with posting on this channel to you. As many of you already know, I get really in my head about what to post. I mentioned this quite a few times in the past before, but when it comes to posting, I tend to overthink a lot about what I want to post, and I think that by trying to make everything perfect and trying to make everything positive and in a nice package item to deliver to you, sometimes I get in my head about what to post so much to the point that I don't end up posting at all. And I think that what I want to do to get around that is to reformat this channel, making it in a style so that rather than just solely focusing entirely 100% on music, I'm able to just simply make music, share a lot of the process, talk to you, sharing other cool things that I find along the way. But I want to be very careful about what I choose to share, because one of the things that I get in my head about when I post is I'm wondering if I'm saying the same thing in every single video that I post. I don't want to be repetitive, but I also still want to share with you all what's going on in my mind and things that I'm interested in sharing with you. But I also don't want to be annoying. Like, I don't want to be posting a video every single day, every week or so, saying the exact same thing. And you're like, okay, Kwesi, we've already heard it before. We heard it 6 million times. You said that in the last video. But then I also feel like a lot of things that I want to say, while it might be repetitive, is worth saying because I want to express it. I want to share it, you know? Sometimes when I feel like I'm being repetitive, I ask myself, should I say that? Like, didn't I say that already in another video? I think it's worth sharing, or at least expressing with you all. One of the things that I think about when I decide I want to share is, should I share, or how should I share aspects of my overall music journey? And, you know, what should I decide to keep private to myself until it's ready to be released? And what other things should I just release more abundantly, more consistently? At first, I was leaning towards making this channel more of a music entirely based channel where I'm just sharing covers and original music and just things like that. But I also felt like I would be doing a disservice to myself and to you all if I only shared that bit of myself with you. And there's a lot to me outside of music. I'm doing a lot of things, and I think that I don't want to trap myself into forming my identity solely around my music. So that's why I want to kind of do other things on here as well. And hopefully you all can be positively receptive to what I have to share here, though. A big thing is I don't want to lump myself into a box. That was a box. That was a weird shaped box, but you got the idea. It's a box. I never want to lump myself into this box of this is what I am, this is my identity, and this is what I'm going to stay focused to. Because I think that even with YouTube, they can be a little bit more rewarding if you follow a specific niche. And I don't really know quite what my niche is yet, because like I said, there's a lot of layers to this onion. I'm an onion. Another thing that I've been really trying to accomplish is I would love to be that type of YouTuber that I would have loved to watch back when I was like in my high school, early college days. That was peak YouTube in my opinion, and that was the time where I was watching a lot of YouTubers for different reasons. And with each YouTuber that I used to keep up with, there was aspects of them, characteristics that I used to really love, and whenever I was like coming home from school, if I had a bad day, or if there was something I wanted to watch just for like inspiration, I would take bits and pieces of everything that they shared, and I would just feel really good. I would just feel either whether it's being inspired, whether it was me feeling supported. There were bits and pieces of each of the YouTubers that I really enjoyed. And what I want to do is find a way to channel all those aspects into myself, into my presence here on the YouTube channel. So that's what I really want to focus on. I want to be my ideal YouTuber for you all, and for myself too. One of the things that I realized about myself when it comes to watching a lot of content is I really love keeping up and following YouTubers that don't they're not too heavy on promoting some like products or reinforcing some idea of consumerism. What I mean by that is, while it's okay to kind of, you know, show whatever it is that you bought or whatever it was that you're entertaining, whether it's you're traveling here, you're traveling there, you're traveling here, you got the new phone, you got the new car, things like that. While in moderation it can be okay, when a YouTube channel is solely focused on products, I don't usually connect with it the best, only because it's just a constant reminder of what I have or what I don't have compared to the person that's promoting or showing the content. So I generally try to stay away from that, and I don't want to focus that much on like consumerist or materialistic ideas here on the channel. In the spirit of nostalgia, I really love YouTubers that remind me of what YouTube used to be like back in the day. And it kind of makes me feel it makes me feel really good when I watch YouTubers that remind me of how YouTube used to be, if I can't stop speaking right. So when it comes to me in this channel, I want to not focus really on the material, the products, the things that I use, the things that I engage with regularly. I think what I want the focus of this channel to be about is just you and I, family, obviously music creation, spoken open speech. Open speech is a better way to say it. I want to create a station here where you and I and the rest of the community here can go back and forth, share ideas, give ourselves the safe and comfortable space, like a family, because we're a family here. I want to give us that comfortable space to be able to go back and forth and just converse, just talk, just like have a. If I'm being metaphoric, I want the space to be something like a warm coffee house where it's very consistent in how we go about approaching each other. A space where a lot of us come together, just meet and just catch up, just go back and forth with whatever it is that's going on in our lives, sharing creative and cool ideas, and just being respectful with one another. I think that's really a big one to me too. That's really what I would love if I could establish that here. But obviously I have to be consistent, so there's that. I have to start from somewhere. I gotta start from somewhere. I want to create a judgment-free space where we can feel safe enough to share unique ideas, opinions, and also just coming together and just showing each other cool things. Music, whatever art it is that we're working on. And another thing is, we don't have to always be serious all the time. We can have just a regular conversation, just something silly, something stupid, and I can just make jokes and just, you know, make you guys laugh, because I'm funny, right? Yeah. No, but for real though, I really do want to make this space very comfortable, very warm, something familiar, like a family, like a family setting, something warm, like walking into a familiar home with a childhood friend that you haven't seen in years, and you guys just chat it up and just catch up. That would be really cool, and I want to make that here something similar, something familiar that you knew for a long time and you're just coming back to. I think that makes sense, right? Does that make sense? Okay, good. Just making sure. In summary, I just really want to establish a solid family here on the channel where we basically just feel like it's warm. It's a warm space where we can always come and come back to whenever we just had a long day at work, or if there's something, you know, if you had a hard day at work, you're not having the greatest day, or you just simply just need some entertainment or just community. I want that to be here. I want that to be what we are here on this channel. I would also like to do more speaking here on the channel, and right now I feel like I'm okay-ish when it comes to speaking in front of a camera. I've been speaking in front of a camera for a long time, but obviously I have to make edits because I do stutter a little bit. I do end up saying things that I've already said before, and I don't want to be repetitive. You guys don't want to see that. You don't want to hear that because it's going to get annoying. But I'm going to get better at speaking in front of a camera, and hopefully you'll see it too. You'll see it soon, within each video or so. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say to you guys. Let me know what you think about this. Is this something that you'd be interested in? Are you interested in sticking around and kind of sharing ideas and go back and forth? And if you're interested, make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see on this channel, and if it's something that you find interesting, let me know. Let me know what you think I could do to make this channel more warm and cultivating, to establish this warm community that I wanted to share with you. Yeah, that's all I want to say. I'm moving around a lot because I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I just hope you're having a great holiday season, and it's Christmas next week, so hopefully you're spending time with your loved ones and your family, and yeah, hope you're taking care of yourself as well, and I will be seeing you very soon. All right, adios.